And hello, welcome into It's a Crit. I do say into. I am so hyper aware. I said that exactly last time. I'm CJ, the DN here. Welcome to our campaign, Embers Awaken. This is episode number 4. And so I had to look at the little. I was like, "What is it?" Yeah. It's right behind. This is episode 4 of our short story campaign, Embers Awaken, taking place here as our players are members of the Holy Blaze Brigade. I had a lot of sugar, man. I need to take a breathe. Oh.
You don't know.
I have no idea. Is that not how you deep breathe deep? I mean, someone teach me yoga or deep breathing exercises or something along those lines. When we left off, the party was at the first point of interest, looking for the first key, having been sent by... Do I need to introduce you guys? You guys know each other.
Hello, we're the players. I'm Nedy. I'm playing Rakin Soul. Next to me is Aaron. He plays Tings. Next to him is Mitch. He plays a Goliath paladin named Zephos. Below him is Pat, who plays Mino. Next to him is Dom, who plays Zuki. And then next to him is Chris, who plays Peach Pit.
Nedy, I was
from CJ, who's a little confused right now.
Hello. Nedy, you said, hi, this is Rakin. Hi, this is Thanks. This is our Do I not have a name?
I said, that's Aaron, he's playing Tings. Excuse you, I am words. I am doing words. I am wording. I give up.
Can I go back to bed now?
Viewers, who had the better intro, Nedy or CJ? You decide.
That's not a poll. No one make that a poll.
We're just both trying to get insulted by
Is there a
that.
third option for neither?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse you? I'll have you know, I always get the comment, hey, CJ derailed even faster today. So today it's gonna be like, hey, CJ derailed. And then he tried to save it and she screwed up.
You know, at some point, I'm not even gonna make it to the rails to derail. It's just going to start off track immediately.
You gotta be an airplane.
Last we left off, the party began their travels, met an interesting character along the trail to the first point of interest, this nameless village. And, well, they all started off splitting off because the village was so large to cover more ground, so that way they could try to find this key faster. The High Fabricator Altissimo, had told them, the only clue he gave them was... No, it wasn't even him. He told them they needed to find the key. But your good friend Cutter, the moonbeamed into oblivion, gave you a hint about...
He's dead now.
Yeah, he is.
We don't know if he's dead.
Something. Gave you a hint that you need to do something with these random markings on the ground. So the party has decided to split up and explore all of these village buildings, these huts, these homes, and splitting up was the fastest way to do so. At the very end of the session, our duo, Peach Pit and Mino, touched one of the sigils, which changed to a color blue. Not a color red, shooting out viscous tendrils, trying to grab or hit you, as Rakin found out earlier, but a blue one. You both see that the sigil's light begins to emanate this pulsing blue, and when you try to back off and ready yourselves for the defense, Peach Pit using Mino as a humanoid shield, it pulses out. It does not hurt, but it's uncomfortable. It's a magical effect. You can feel it try to, let's say, tug on you. Do either of you resist or allow it to happen?
I'm gonna try to resist.
I'm going to resist, because, I wouldn't be trusting anything like this currently.
Okay. So can I get wisdom saves from both of you?
Watch me fail. We already find out what it does.
Well, shoot.
You want to read that roll out?
I got a total of 7.
Okay. All right. Me know what you got. Okay.
That would be a 16.
Okay. With that 7, you are not able to pull back and resist. For some reason, maybe it's the fairy inside you, Mino, that allows you to kind of tear away from the tug, and you'll see Peach Pit get pulled into the blue circle. And Peach Pit disappears.
Oh, great.
And
All
the
the people is peachy.
and the light goes out. Mino, you are in the dark. Alone. Peach Pit, you find yourself in another room. Right next to a sigil, which then goes out. There's nothing but papers on the floor. It's a small room. As you look around the walls, it looks like it's the same material as the home that you were in moments ago. And there's a door.
Oh. Mino?
There's no response. Mino, roll a perception.
That is a 13.
It is now dead silent in this room, and you hear nothing.
Is the sigil still active?
It is not. It is out.
I'm gonna draw my dagger and make what looks like a door in front of me.
Okay. You go up to the door. When you stand up next to it, you don't hear anything on the other side. Silence.
Alright, I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. Open the door, and what you see, what appears to be a home. Another building, empty.
Hello?
There's no response, but the wind against the door to the outside here. And the walls here seem darker stone than normal. You have proficiency with mason's tools or stone cutting tools.
I do not.
Okay.
I do somehow have an herbalist kit.
Okay.
I've never been that stoned.
Well, Peach Pit, you walk around the room and you head towards the door, but you feel like something is there with you. The air here is colder, an unnatural cold. The walls seem like they're staring at you.
Okay. I'm gonna open this door, but very carefully this time.
Okay. You open it slowly, carefully, and as you begin to creak it open, the door closes itself.
Oh,
And you can hear laughter bounce off the walls. A giggle. Layered upon itself. And the walls fire out this cacophony of arms.
Arms?
Arms.
Arms. Ugh.
this is gonna be quite a handful.
It's like an arms race.
Better keep it at arm's length.
Need a
Sounds
hat?
like you stole
Don't touch me,
mine.
I'm armed.
We deserve this.
Each bit roll initiative.
Oh no. Not Peachy!
Really putting the arm in harm.
Initiative.
But other than harmony.
Okay, with that then, Peachy.
Oh no.
I got 22.
At least Peachy's fast.
Roll a charisma save.
Never mind.
He's charismatic.
As the laughs begin to break apart, leaving behind shrieks and echoes.
Ah yes, just like my nightmares.
I'm gonna put an inspiration for this one.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, Peachy.
Oh, Peachy indeed.
Wisdom save
Oh
for a total of 5.
It just sounds so defeated. Oh, my friend, I'm so sorry.
Are you
Peachy's
those-
charismatic. Minus
Okay.
one. What?
You. So, Peachy, you will take 8 points of psychic damage, and you will be frightened. Not restrained. It doesn't grab you. This one, you see the hands are again erupting out of the wall. It looks like from the corner mostly. And you do, again, you are frightened, and you simply, the door then opens itself, and you fall outside almost, stumbling. So now, can you spend the one turn, and run full speed, 60 feet in a random direction?
Oh, Peachy. Oh, Peachy.
Okay. No. Forget that mess.
60 feet. You're at 20.
Peachy. You're in the upside down.
Goodbye.
I don't think we can say
Indeed.
that.
And so, Zephos, you will hear running coming from the south. You can pause there, Peachy. Zephos.
That's closing the door. I will step out and ready my attack
Okay.
for any potential enemies.
Perfect. You step out, and Tinks, you see Zephos step out and prepare.
I will do the same thing. If I see him readying for combat, I will knock a bow or knock an arrow.
Okay.
You're like a bow.
You can hear the footprint. You can hear the footprints in the sand.
Oh, in my bow.
Hurried steps. Something running as fast as it possibly can.
I'll
And
slowly...
down the hall, or down the path, you see a faint illumination. Looks like
I'll slowly start to take a few steps forward, not wanting to go too close to it, but trying to see if I can make out what's running towards me.
in the dark you can simply see now 2 golden horns.
I lower my weapon. Who's there?
Mr. Zepho? Hello?
Are you okay? You didn't start anywhere near here. What happened?
Building the papers for arms. Not weapons, but arms. It's yeah.
Arms? Okay. I'll walk up to Peach Pit and just gently put a hand on their shoulder, somewhat awkwardly. You're okay. It's fine. You're safe. It's all right for now.
Reporting for duty, Mr. Zeppo.
At ease. Just explain what happened.
Just trembling, you can see the salute just like shaking.
At ease.
Okay.
Doesn't really seem to know how to handle this, as if he's never actually been on this side of things.
Like the young adult, like trying to console a crying child for the first time. You're just like, it's gonna be okay. Your mom loves you. Yeah, that's
Hug.
Yeah.
Soldier in the robot trying to comfort a crying child.
What does the robot do?
Yeah. I'm literally just in there watching to see what's going on.
Okay.
I'm mainly keeping an eye down this little pathway here, but I'm staying within range of the light so they can actually see me, because otherwise if here I'm pretty much invisible.
Right, yeah. Okay. All right.
Both forgot it, though. I'm right here.
Could you show me to where you saw this happen?
Over there.
And while that party decides to investigate, Ray, that you're walking away some random spot, and Zuki
Ray, where are you
currently
going?
following. So can I get a wait? Let's see. What's your passives?
Not great.
Yep, that's good.
Hmm.
You guys will passively hear something rustle over here in the sand.
Hey, you hear that?
That's exactly the way I didn't want to go.
Well, if it's something, should we go that way or keep looking for the red circles?
So I point to the one literally in front of us. There's one.
It's my turn, yes? And Zuki's gonna...
No, don't.
Ah.
Do not touch that.
Right, I see 2 doors here.
I
Up north.
thought you wanted the rustle.
Am I touching the circle? No. There's
No,
also
of
there's more
course
doors.
no, you are not touching the circle. Do not touch that.
Okay.
Go to one of the doors.
Okay. Let's go in this one.
Okay. All right.
Who's gonna open it?
Yeah. You'll open it, and there will be another red one inside. Oh, you'll see a red circle, a knocked over broken table. The home, again, looks like it's been abandoned as well for a long time.
Okay, so Cutter said the key is inside the circle. So, and he walks inside.
What? Oh.
But he says some of the circles are dangerous. So maybe my intuition, since I am friends with Cutter, he knows I will choose the right circle. So this is obviously the right circle.
Oh, you're gonna kill yourself, huh?
What? That was the logic? Yeah.
I guess so.
That's Zuki's logic.
That was Zuki logic. Yeah.
Well,
I am
I
an
just-
airplane.
I draw both my scimitars just to get ready. All right then.
Okay.
Go.
Without the possibility of death, there's no adventure. And Zuki's gonna
No,
step inside.
that's not how.
Okay. You step inside. The light flickers. It sort of builds up to this bright red, as you saw before. Except this time it turns blue.
Oh.
And it lets out a pulse that feels like it tugs at you. Do you resist?
Yes.
You can roll. a wisdom save.
Was it not your whole thing just to trust Cutter?
He said it was dangerous too. Oh yeah, wait, hang on.
Zuki
Is this a
logic just
magical-
Zuki. It is a magical effect.
So I have advantage because I'm a Yanti.
Okay. Ray, you are in the doorway. It's within like.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's a 10.
What do you want to say with that?
So
CJ?
you also get wisdom.
Oh, cool. Good to know. I do not get advantage or anything. That is not good.
Okay. So we'll see how that goes then.
Now watch me fail.
Oh,
Never
well,
mind. 17.
The door closes after the pulse, Ray, and
The
one.
fuck?
And Ray, you are almost pushed back by that tug.
Izuki!
Hey, Zuki, 9.
Zuki, you will then appear in a building, much larger than the one you had entered.
Oh, fuck.
Zuki, this room is cold, unnaturally cold.
Ooh, I don't like that because I'm a snake. Ugh.
The walls are made of a dark. The walls are made of a darker stone, it seems. And you feel like something is watching you.
He's going to look around.
Roll perception.
Hello?
Why is everyone's first instinct to say hello?
Oh, has a 5.
The
Oh,
5,
God.
there is nothing. Must be the wind. Playing tricks.
Obviously, the wind's a fan. And he's going to start exploring.
Okay.
He's going to go up to the top 2 doors. Nope. Oh, there we go. And then he's going to try the left one first.
Okay. You hear nothing in the hallway.
A red circle.
Mm-hmm.
Never Suzuki again.
He's going to avoid it, but kind of look inside the room a little bit better.
You can see it stretches out farther down. It's almost like a hallway in the back area of the room.
Zuki's gonna cast his light cantrip in this room.
Okay.
Just a mark where he's been.
Okay.
And he's gonna place it
Clever.
right there.
Where?
Well, I can't. Oh, right. How you ping something?
X. Hold X and then click.
Oh, X. Right there it is. Dink.
What does it look like?
It's a small like square room, but it leads in. Oh, the light. It's just a normal light.
It's a square room. It is.
I'm sorry, I don't see.
Oh my god.
It's just a normal light.
Alright.
He smiles and just walks towards the end of the hallway, and there's another door here. This one's farthest. Obviously, Stuki logic. This is the door.
You open the door and you see another, but larger sigil.
Oh, good lord.
Bigger means better.
Oh
Alright.
god.
Zuki's going to walk into the room. Oops, I collide with the wall first. He runs into a wall. And then he's going to see another door. He's gonna open the door,
Okay.
look inside, and go, Ray, are you in here?
Ray, you hear nothing. No response.
Cold shiver down my spine for some reason.
Ray, say something if I shouldn't touch the sigil. Okay, I'm touching it.
Zuki!
Steps on the big sigil.
Okay, Zuki, you touch the sigil. Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh no. Oh no. Hana, huh?
You're smart. Are you?
How many? Let's burn inspiration on this one.
How many?
Yes.
1.
Yes.
Just one? Okay.
I wish I was
Just-
there.
That'll add a +2. What you got, Zuki?
Come on. Oof.
Oh
Oof.
my god. Why are you
7.
rolling like me? Stop it.
It's not Zuki's day.
Did you guys trade?
Okay, Zuki.
Maybe.
With your 7, this sigil lights up a beautifully, gently pulsing red. And from the
Ugh.
center, a small orb of light, red in color as well, lifts up from the center.
That fucking idiot found the key, didn't he? No way.
You
Which
look
colors
at
were
it?
the keys?
Oh.
And it just tries to draw on the weave inside you, almost like the energy, the magic that you carry.
Ooh.
It seems to be testing you.
Ooh, itchy.
It backs up and poofs away into little sparkles in the air. It is gone.
Eh.
Huh.
That was the first key we lost.
That was weird.
And that is all, Zuki.
Alright, he's gonna keep exploring. He's gonna go down in the store.
Okay.
I wonder where this door leads. The one on the left.
You see just Zuki just wanders around the house. Welcome to episode
I've
4.
been there.
Zuki gets lost in a house.
Zuki pokes his head in the hallway, sees a light. Goes,
Yeah.
oh wait, I've been there. Let's try this door. Door number 2.
And there is another
Jesus.
sigil.
Oh my god.
Doors, doors, doors.
Zuki, you step out of the previous room and into this room, and once you pass into this room, you feel like you walk through a threshold, and you just hear, and then
Ray?
silence.
Excuse the hell out of you.
Do you need tissue or something? Who do I know that sounds like that? Not Peach Pit. Peach Pit is fragile and innocent and must be protected always.
Oh my god.
Tinks is very stern. Zephos is very stern. Mino? Is that you?
Off in the distance, I sneeze.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yes, in the distance.
Zuki's gonna look around.
And then you'll just you can walk around, and the sound begins to echo louder and louder. As you continue to walk around the room, the entire time.
Zuki's gonna check whatever this is.
Seems to be a
It's a
stove.
table?
Yeah, it's a table with a stove on it. Yeah. A couple pots are on top.
A table with a stove on top of it?
Yeah, the
He's
stove
gonna
is
look
yeah, like it's the table, and then what they do is they heat it. They put like a small fire underneath, and they enclose it so that way it generates more heat into a more concentrated area to get more out of the burn. Is what they're usually, and then there's like a little hole, and then there's a pot sits on top of it, so as to not lose heat from the fire, like a campfire itself.
A very simple clay furnace.
Basically. Yeah,
Fix
that's the
it?
best.
I'm kidding. Zuki doesn't know fix it. Zuki's just gonna kind of look around the stove, and
You
He's
feel
gonna-
something on your shoulder. It's just something is not physically on your shoulder, but it is getting heavy.
Oh.
ooh, looks over his shoulder.
You look over your shoulder. Do you have dark vision? Perfect.
Yes.
You see nothing.
Tinks is
Get it?
there.
it's used.
May I be assistance? Ah!
See the eyes illuminate. Doom.
That'd be horrifying.
Yeah.
Zuki, one thing you do feel over by the stove is like a gentle touch along the bottom of your earlobe. Slightly
Ooh.
kind of like moist.
Ooh.
Something flirting with Zuki?
In Zuki's world, everything is flirting with Zuki.
Those are
Yeah,
my
accurate.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fair.
The question is, will Zuki flirt back?
Yep.
In Zuki's world, Zuki will flirt back, yes.
There must be an invisible creature here trying to make passes at me. If you want me to see you, you have to come out.
Oh my god.
Persuasion?
Question mark.
Uh-oh.
Wow, no.
18.
Why? What? Forgot.
Ah, yes, bars.
Rolled a 7, and it totals 18. Okay.
And that's how I met your mother.
For a few moments, that kind of babbling howl and whispers goes away, and it goes and shows itself. This horrific face. It looks like the flesh has been like burned like away from its body, like almost like a force of blast burned it towards the back, and then it's froze in place without having fallen off. This long tongue coming off of this ghostly figure that's floating off the ground, half transparent, and it stares at you for a moment.
Hello. Do you know where my friends are, or this more big red sigils are?
Oh my god.
You are very beautiful, by the way.
Oh, Zuki.
You know, when the DM says the thing that everyone thinks, it's a bad thing.
It changes its speech. Something deeper, something evil. And you hear infernal words come out of its mouth.
He understands. Zuki speaks infernal.
Oh, cool. Wonderful. Why are you in my home?
I'm part of a group, and all we're really looking for is a key in one of these red sigils.
Why are you in my home?
If I'm being honest, I stepped on one of those red sigils and I got poofed here.
The market isn't until tomorrow.
The market? You guys have a market?
Every 10 day.
Every 10 day.
Roll insight.
Inside. Man, 12.
12 is enough for Zuki to realize that this creature is dressed almost like a farmer, or whatever tattered clothing is left. Again, it looks like he's frozen in time halfway through the impact of some sort of fiery blast. But it is just staring. The markets. Yes, that is how we make our living. You know that.
Of course I know that. Man, I just lost track of time. I've actually was out, kind of pillaging. Exactly what day is it? What year?
I do not know. It is.
Interesting.
It is spring.
Spring, huh? And what exactly do you farm?
Did your wife not tell you? My sister has always been airheaded.
Oh, yes, yes, she, doesn't tell me a lot.
Tell me, do you treat Penelope well?
Of course I do. She's a light of my fire, my muse and my heart. She
Fire.
is everything to me.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
You walnut.
Oh,
It screeches and it lashes out, as well as quite literally screeches again, bouncing off the walls. Can you make a wisdom save, please, Zuki?
wisdom save. Is it magical or no?
No. This is
All right,
natural.
straight.
Do.
Oh, there we go. 10. 13.
13! Okay, so you take 17 points of psychic damage,
Hmm.
and you are stunned.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Seems
bad.
about right.
Perfect. Mino, you heard that screech and that explosion from this wall right here.
Oh, good lord.
Mino, are you in the table? Mino, check it out. Mino, look.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You just heard that screech. It's just
Sure.
right on the other side of the wall. It's so loud. And can I get perception from the other three of you in the meantime? Mino, continue.
Vito's gonna like draw her blade, just kind of whisper something to it infernal, and she's going to mention door right onto the other side of that wall.
Am
Okay,
I
how many-
alone on the
how many
bottom half
feet?
of the map?
Who knows?
Wait, who's making perception?
Oh, sorry. I was gonna have all four of you. Sorry, the rest of you that are not right here. But really, I just need Ray to do it, because actually the three of you up here, Tinks, Peach Pit, Zephos, you hear something faint off in the distance. It's quite far, like
Is my
a blast of some
perception
kind.
check relying on sight or something else?
Hearing.
Ah, shit.
It's back.
I guess nothing.
Okay, Mino. So how many feet are you dimension dooring?
Say 30 feet.
Okay.
East by southeast.
Got it. Like right here. So, Ray, you also heard that blast. And opening the door
20.
in front of you, the nat 20, right, Ray? So you open the door in front of you, Zuki's gone, and then you'll hear the blast. That's essentially...
Oh.
You'll hear it from you, Ray. It is opposite diagonal corner.
Patty corner.
Don't
Anyway.
even know which one I am.
So fair. So what you'll be so basically you hear it from the northwest.
Got it.
Okay? And then Zuki, in that moment the creature screams at you, you just see this random door open, and just blasting through is Mino. Mino, you turn around and you see Zuki and this horrifying visage of a half-transparent floating figure, humanoid, but again looks like they're halfway through receiving the shock blast of a fire explosion, just frozen in time like that, just melted backwards. And you see that Zuki, what's your passive? Mino. Yeah, Mino. Yeah, you can tell that he is stunned. What do you do, Mino?
Vito's going to see it, and it's like, I mean, definitely found something here, so she is going to fly right past this.
Mhm.
Basically put a hand on a Zuki's shoulder and just kind of whisper to the blade, and honestly, Zuki would hear it this time, be like, basically just whispering to the blade, like, get us out of here now, and teleports back to the first position. Both my spells. Spot.
Okay. You will remove Zuki from it. And using both your spell slots, you went in, and you'll just, on the other side of that wall, just hear a howling and a screeching for moments. And then it calms down, and it goes back to being nothing but the sound of sand and wind. And you have Zuki with you, stunned. Zuki, it'll wear off after a few moments, a little while.
All right.
Okay. I think something happened in this village. Something very bad. Like a... don't say the F word, but like a,
Some kind of blast, it looks like.
like a hot form of energy.
You literally have a genasi in your party.
Like Ray's hair.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I had a
Oh.
I had a feeling. Okay. And I'm going to think about what could cause something like that. Like not I mean, fiery blast, I get that part, but it's like what would freeze something in time as it died?
I don't know. I have no idea, but that scream really hurt. Like my brain organ.
Well, the
Brain.
comment about freezing in time was more directed at Siege, because,
What?
like, he
Oh,
was going
like
to try and figure out what would freeze something in time like that.
You guys will find out once you file
It's not something I've seen.
it.
Can I extinguish my hair?
No.
You don't know that.
You'll have to find out, Mino. You'll have to find out.
Right.
But there's a lot of sigils in that big building in there with the screaming ghost.
You'll also see 2 sigils here, Zuki, just kind of looking around. You see one right there and one right in front of you.
Let's see if we can find the others and direct them to this building, because I feel like that's important.
Should we touch these sigils? Like,
Oh my god.
just be safe?
Not the ones outside. Cutter said inside.
Oh, you're right. I miss Cutter.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Lead the way, Minion.
Okay.
Zephos didn't.
Zephos, Peach Pit, Tinks. There's an active sigil right next to you on the sand outside. You heard the sound, but it was only a moment. How do you proceed?
Start heading towards the sounds.
Okay.
Was that
So
south?
You would head west.
West, okay.
Tinks, you'll
look-
see with your passive. Wait, what is your passive, Tinks? Yep. Yeah,
15.
you will. Yeah. The only 2. Yep. Okay. You'll see a small outline of someone peeking around the corner right here. Just for a moment, like a small humanoid figure, perhaps a child. But it disappears into out of your line of sight when it sees you looking at it.
The 3 of us are no longer alone.
Perhaps we should proceed towards the noise. I'm not sure what it was, but even faint as it is, it did not sound good.
Okay.
So you guys can continue walking after a quick break. Don't go anywhere, you guys. And welcome back to It's a Crate. I'm CJ, the DM, and this is our campaign Embers Awaken, episode number 4. With me is Nedy, Aaron, and Mitch up here on top. We have Chris, Dom, and Pat on the bottom. Right now, we are going to see what this party of miscreants in this quadrant, Zephos, Peach Pit, and Tinks are going to go do. They heard a blast come from the west, and Tinks just saw what he believes to be a shadowy figure of a childlike figure outline. You know what I mean. It's there. Good luck. Or it was. Now it went around the corner.
What?
Move.
You're talking like
Oh,
silhouette?
no, you-
That idea?
Like a shadow. It's hard to see because he was just, because he did it was like a shadowy figure. It was a shadowy figure. It was definitely not opaque.
What did you see? You said we're not alone anymore?
It appeared to be some sort of shadowy figure that wandered down a nearby alleyway.
I see.
I only saw it for an instant.
Do you think it requires immediate attention?
I think anything we encounter in this village that isn't us, as in Holy Blaze Brigade, might require immediate attention.
Check the alleyway. Which one was it?
I'll just start. I'll just walk in the direction, and the light will just. I'll just disappear as I walk away from the light.
When you take the first step around that corner, you saw the shadow once again, and it ran southwest. This time you saw it was wearing a little dress. And you end up in the middle of these homes, right? With a closed up well.
And it ran this way?
Yeah.
Follow behind Peachy.
Is this Zepho?
Yes.
Is that alright if we hold hands? For safety, of course.
He stares at you for a moment, but reaches out his hand in your direction and does not say a word.
Thank you.
Come on,
We're
let's go.
Peachy dies, I'm gonna murder CJ. If Peachy dies, I'm gonna cry.
Yep.
If I go down this alleyway, do I see it again at all?
Yes. You saw it ran this way. Past what looks like an abandoned market stall. There seem to be piles of what at a glance could be sand, but you realize are ash scattered about this market center. And these market stalls are charred and burned, some of them hardly intact.
Good thing we're not the Holy Blaze Brigade.
Whatever it is, it appears to be a child. It appears to be leading us somewhere. My suspicion is it is not quite safe to follow, as we do not know where it is leading us.
This is true, but we are also stepping into random sigils, so how much more dangerous can it really be?
Luki sneezes somewhere.
Quite significant.
Yes, but
I will see 3POU.
I do believe it's a risk we have to take.
Fair enough. Shall we check the door that is behind you? Or shall we just continue following the child?
We can return for the door. I believe we should follow the child. It may not appear again.
We'll start walking away and start following the child again.
Okay. Exactly.
While that's going on, I'm probably gonna start leading Zuki kind of more towards the center of the town. Maybe hopefully run into someone along the way.
Okay, Ray? Did you go towards the noise? It was northwest.
Yes, thank you. I will open the door.
Okay.
See that Zuki's not there.
Yep.
Close the door again.
Okay.
That's why I didn't actually open it. And then I'm gonna make my way.
Okay.
Cool.
You'll pass by a well that has been sealed off as well.
No thanks.
Well.
Do I see any other sign of it as I continue down this way?
Do I hear anything down the well?
The child ran into this door.
And any noises coming from the well?
Well, he's standing there. Roll a perception check.
I would like to see if you hear anything on the other side of the door as well.
No. Cool. I'm just gonna keep walking then.
That is a meta choice.
That was a 4.
It was a meta is what it was. That was meta. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
Okay, what do I hear with a 4 from the well?
Footsteps. In the well.
Yeah, hell no, I ain't gonna go there by myself.
Holy Blazer Brigade. Remember, viewers, this is the arrogant, I'm the best, full of himself.
Now that he's all alone.
Now that he's all alone, he's cowering. Character development, right? Or what's the opposite of development?
Deterioration?
Sure, let's go with that.
Character deterioration.
Okay, here we go. And then he just look, and then he takes it. Just keeps going. Just keeps going.
Before we head into this, I'm gonna look to Peach Pit, and I'm gonna look to Tanks. I'm gonna say, be careful, stay close walking in, and I will use my Watcher's Will for the moment when we enter the building.
Okay. All of you hear a sound of sand from behind you. Shifting. South.
Ah.
Shit. That's okay.
Kind of wrap my arm around Peachy, pulling her close.
Oh. And you'll see.
I'm not. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything to her.
Where's my...
Are you alright? Have you seen Zuki?
Was Inzuki with you?
Yeah, was.
To be fair, Peach Pit wasn't with us before, and now, well, and then I'll step aside. Just
Oh. So, no?
no Zuki. Yes, Peach Pit.
Oh, fuck.
Alright,
Alright, I'm gonna go find Zuki.
Careful, there are children running around.
What?
There's a shadowy child that
Oh,
entered.
children at play.
Yeah, maybe I should hydrate more. Also, don't talk to them. It's never good. Spirits are never friendly.
Typical.
Mino and Zuki will hear
Oh.
Ray yelling that as he walks towards you guys, talking to seemingly no one.
I feel
And
like
look at that.
I'm rounding the corner. Mina's gonna be like, "Man, this building is big. We've got to walk around it for." Oh, hey, there's Ray.
Zuki, where the fuck did you go?
I met the ghost.
We had a ghost, and
Did you talk to it?
oh, that was fun.
Yeah, my ears.
Do we hear this around the corner?
Yeah, you can hear this. It's not that far.
Of course you
appears
did.
that
Zuki, you do
Zuki has
not
been found.
talk to ghosts. They are never friendly. They will always want to murder you. Yada
I
yada
didn't
yada.
know.
No. See, look, I'm part of an order, and it's literally called Order of the Ghost Slayer. There's a whole order for that for a reason. They're never friendly. You don't talk to them. You just
Just what?
you
I mean, I had a friendly ghost friend back in the Feywilds, but
Okay.
that is more Feywilds.
Okay.
Mm.
I don't know how we're all here, but we are.
Well, I walked. I literally just, from over there, I just walked.
Between all the conversations happening, you guys kind of look. Ray is basically standing up against what is large chapel doors,
Nah.
and on these doors is the same symbol that you have saw at the temple, where the High Fabricator is in Jivanadi. It is a sun with a ray of light shining off of it.
Also that, and I just point to I point to the very wrong direction because I just point blindly behind me. That still not the real sign. It's some weird side division, and I'm pretty sure whatever went down here, same thing that is gonna happen in the other village.
Hmm.
I know it's somewhere there. It's there.
Before we continue on with this frivolous conversation, is there any update to the situation? Has anybody found the key or anything of note?
Oh, I found like this glowing red orb, and when I touched it, it was like nah, and poofed away.
Where did you find it?
In he points to the direction of the big building over there.
Yeah, this building is bigger, but that building was big, so yeah, that's fair. that is
it's like-
fair. Yeah, looking at all my buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's where we met the ghost as well. So
Where did the orb come from?
One sigils. I touched it and it went poop, and then I went poof.
So you did not get the potential key.
No, it didn't like me.
Mito's going to like
The
point over
sigil's
to
still active.
this sigil over here and be like, "I mean the one like that, or was it different?"
It was big. It was bigger than that. So I feel like if we need to find big
Got
ones.
it.
Mhm. Is the sigil still active?
Oh no.
Okay.
What do you mean no?
Well, I touched it. It didn't like me, and it went poof,
Opposite
and the
of yes.
sigil went away.
So
Yeah, thanks.
it appears that we're limited with where the key can appear, if that was the key, and we just used one of our attempts.
Yes. I mean, I think so.
No, I changed squads in the mercenaries guild 5 times. I should probably request that here as well.
Well, if you have such a problem, have you found anything of note?
I point to Zuki. Found that idiot again.
That
Zuki
you
looked
lost.
back at him.
Considering he is quite loud, I don't see how it should have been such a difficult task.
I don't see how you lost it in the first place.
Also,
Oh,
I got a
man.
question.
You know, kind of point over to Peach and be like, "How do you think I lost him?"
Yeah, well, whatever. Do your weird thing I'm gonna...
Zuki's raising a hand.
Yes.
Why are you holding Peach? Why are you holding Peach Pit like that? Are you two a thing?
No, she was afraid.
Oh, Peach Pit, it's okay.
From what I've heard,
Ray, kid, where are you going? The ghost children are in this building.
yes, you were talking about your order, Ghost Slayer, and all that. Would you like to take the lead?
Told you not to talk to them. I'm gonna listen to the well.
Okay. You can roll me perception because you hear splashing in this one as well. Footsteps splashing.
Haha, a 10!
You hear footsteps splashing.
That's nice.
I'm gonna look at Zephos, ready a shot, and just gesture to the door.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea.
So if I see anything,
Going to join them as
Okay.
yeah, if I see anything not Holy Blaze Brigade when that door opens, I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
just
Oh.
look
Mhm.
to the various party members and allow them to get into an attack formation, as it were.
Okay. Well, Zuki and Ray, you see them all lining up, so you can.
Zuki, Ray,
Ah.
care to join us?
Yeah, cool question. Have you passed by the wells, also heard footsteps, splashing?
Tinks, you did actually. You just were rushing.
I did hear the
Yeah.
flashing. I did, but I was preoccupied with going after the child.
Again, ghost children, just do not interact with them.
You do not
So-
need to repeat yourself. We understand.
Yeah, I
Our
don't think
job
so.
purge the world of that kind of thing.
I never spoke to the child. I was instructed to follow it, and I did.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sure. You guys just do your thing. Sorry, Zuki.
Yeah, excuse me.
He's not
said
trying to be quiet now.
The sigil that was on the door is the same as the thing on the door is the same as the sigils, right? Or the on the temple. On the temple.
It's
Okay.
yeah, it's Amralut's sign, but with the rays around it, so it's the modified version.
Okay.
Hashtag not my god.
What did you just roll, CJ?
Really?
nothing concerns you. Yes.
Okay, so everybody's gonna be in the spot they want to be. I can open the door.
Yeah.
Sure. The door.
E.
It's
Nothing
locked.
that's gonna happen. It's definitely not correct.
Yeah, do you try to just open the door, like pushing it open?
Yes.
Yeah, it does not budge.
Take a try.
This is a ruined village, right?
Yeah, this is, again, these buildings are intact. This is the center area. The outer edge was completely in shambles, but the inner area, this map, is intact. The buildings are intact. The outer structure.
Can I just lower my shoulder and try to push the door down?
Of course you can.
In seeing the ash, like the piles of ash, does it look like there's any fire damage at all on the buildings towards the inside, like char marks or anything like that towards the center of town?
Only the
Or is it
ground.
just the ashes.
Only the ground, and the ashes, and the stalls, and the buildings around, but not the temple, looked like they had taken some sort of blast of fire. Yes, you could say
So
that.
pretty much everything but the temple.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just ask Mino to. Could you please step aside for a moment?
Like, I'm just going to float like 10 feet up, so you know I can still see through the door, but I'm out of the way.
Yep. So I'm just gonna step back, and then try to charge and take the door down.
Okay, roll your strength check.
Oh my god.
Strength or athletics?
Strength.
Okay, I will use a point of inspiration.
Okay. You're like, are you sure it's not this thing that would be better for me? No. Okay. 15 with your
17.
Oh, that's right, with the 17. You shove your shoulder into it. You go and you shove your shoulder, so you kind of push into it with some momentum, and you feel like you hear some cracking, wood splintering, and you look at the door as it remains closed.
Unsuccessful.
There was the other door on the east side, if we could try that. That is the one the child actually went into.
Yes, that's a fair point.
Well, so let's announce ourselves first by trying to break through the door, and then let's follow the ghost child.
I didn't see you doing anything.
If they
Well,
hear
I'm
us
not
sound
the
over
one-
here, they might be drawn over here and not expect us to go over there.
Well, I'm not the one who could.
You hear, as you walk away, Ray, you
Doors.
hear from the west kind of like wood touch against stone, like putting a wooden lid on a stone pot.
So, fun fact, I look at all directions at all times because of my magic item.
Hmm?
So, do I see anything?
A hand lifting up and putting down the lid. Why did you ask if you don't want to know? What was that? I can see everything. I have sight. So what was the thing? You want to hear this thing? I see all. Okay, here's what you saw. Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Never mind.
I see everything. I wish I was blind.
Yeah.
No, I want to know. Just Nedy didn't realize that would freak her out so much, the image in her head. I was like, I want to know what's going on. Oh god, no, it's what I imagined.
Oh, God.
Well, Nedy, if you stay with the abyss, sometimes the abyss stares back.
But usually it's cute cats.
Sometimes it introduces itself.
So was that just like a tiny hand? Oh my god. Was
I'm
that
sorry, what?
This is freaking me more than I thought. Apparently that's some nightmare I've had back in the day. So it's just a tiny hand like opening the thing and then putting it back down? Or,
Tiny hand?
like-
This hand was not tiny.
No, cool. No. It's a tiny hand. It's just a teensy tiny hand. It's nothing. No,
That
no.
hand would take up a
No,
5x5 square.
No. Was it just like up and down, or was that like what
Yeah,
exactly?
it
was
opened
the
up the lid just a little bit. You could barely see the hand, just a little tiny bit, just to see the size, and then it dropped the lid.
Okay, cool.
Why did I just have flashbacks
hold
to Lore Masters from Legends? No.
Yeah. By the way, whatever's in the well is pretty big. probably don't want to mess with that, or if we do one thing at a time. But you do you. Just fair warning, since you know some people thought it wasn't as important.
I'm actually inclined to agree with you, but I think we should all be staying together for now.
Okay.
Never thought we
Yeah.
should.
No,
Uh,
what happens when we split up?
I am waiting for someone.
What are you waiting for? Oh,
Gonna make me.
I see.
I think maybe on the next door that is locked, instead of brute force, we should try to, I don't know, lockpick it or something. So keep
I
an eye on
wonder
this
who can
thing.
do that.
Instead, they'll make a row of people and launch themselves at it. Well,
Now that's thinking.
okay, pardon.
Yeah, well, exactly on that.
You are at the door.
And again, before I enter, I'm gonna watch as well for real this time on and Tings.
Okay.
Just because they're the ones I promised it to.
Okay.
And it's locked.
It is. It is locked. I just love that.
I'll
And
step
it's like,
aside.
I like all this like preparation, and you guys like for the other door, you prepped all this stuff, and
All right,
shit's
we're ready
locked.
to-
All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right. Well, whoever can pick a lock.
Oh, I
Please.
can do that. Allow me. If I have them. I do have them.
I was like, oh.
The road
17.
is not-
Okay.
A total of 17.
So you know, being next to Zephos and being surrounded by your teammates, you feel that it could be a moment for you to focus, and so you kneel down and you begin to pull out your tools and pick the lock that is here. After some extenuating effort, you are able to hear a satisfying click as the lock is now lifted.
Oh. Oh, this takes me back. Did I ever tell you a time I snuck into the dean's office back in my university? I had to make do with a couple of fountain pens and picked this lock to steal some tests for the midterms.
I don't
Answer-
believe you
answer
told me
she
the
did.
story, but I'd love to hear it after we're out of here.
I was kind of into the story, but yeah, we should do it after. Oh, sorry.
After unlocking the door, I'm gonna step aside and
Okay.
And now, maybe if it's actually unlocked, I'll open the door. Will Hey! It
Nope.
opens.
You open the door, and when you open the door, you just hear this, like, you know, the hollowed breeze, of like not whistling wood, but where it goes woo, through the
What?
crevices and cracks. You've ever heard wood going through like a broken house? Essentially, the
Mean
wind howls.
going through a house.
It howls
What
almost like a
does it
ghost.
mean?
I mean,
I
wind going
can't say
through
I've
the.
heard wind going, or I can't say I've heard wood going through a house.
Nice
I
try.
haven't been that close to a tornado.
I've
But yeah.
never
Wind howls through cracks if it's a very windy day. So anyway, you hear the howl of wind. Yeah, like a ghost. You hear the wind howl.
And there's another door.
And there's another door. Here on the ground, what you see is essentially a lot of footprints. It looks like there was a lot of heavy traffic. However, aside from that, all you see are a couple vestments, like of a father or a pastor. And aside from the vestments, you actually don't see anything.
Do the footprints look recent or like they were made a long time ago?
It's hard to tell, man. They could have been made long ago. You can roll a survival check if you want to go check it out. Once you're inside.
So can we go inside? Question.
Mechanically?
Door is open.
Game's paused. That's what I was getting at.
Touche. You come into what is a main atrium, like an entrance, essentially, for this temple. You can see the door you tried to break open, and looking at it, there is one of those long blocks of wood that block the doors from being pushed, but it is now splintered, so if you'd pushed again, it was very probable you could have broken it. And there's a door straight ahead across from you, and then to the north there are very ornate double doors.
It was survival.
Yep.
Come on, robot.
I will use a point.
Okay.
Jesus. That's another +3 because it's a desert. We're in the desert, and
Yep. Okay. So 8 plus the 2 from your inspiration plus your 3 from your feature is a total of 13. The prints don't look recent.
okay.
They look like remnants from before.
It
I'll
appears we are the first people to walk in this area for quite some time.
It seems like a good spot for locking things up, and I'll kind of gesture everybody inside, trying to get them to stay together. Clearly, strange things are afoot here. And there he
Just like
goes.
us.
And there you go.
Are these the ornate double doors you were talking about?
They are.
It's me.
I want to take another look at both the wells that I can see, that, and once I take a step further up north, that one too.
Well, well, well.
Yep, no, just 2.
You're just glancing at them? Yeah.
Looking, not just.
You're
Like-
70 feet away. You just...
I have 120 feet of dark vision, ethereal, invisible,
Uh-huh.
Does your eyesight
all the
curve?
fun stuff.
Yeah,
Does it,
so
like, curve?
so from here, I mean, the wells aren't doing anything right now, if that's what you're asking.
Alrighty, yep. Just want to see if there's more shifty stuff good.
Okay. Passives. Zephos and Tinks, you can feel slight rumbling in the earth.
Oh, I might not want to go.
Do we know which way it's coming from, or is it just kind of all around?
It's kind of all around tremors. You can detect them. They're very minute. You're able to detect them. They kind of come and go. But the rest of the party is not able to feel them.
Do
Does
you
it
think
feel like something is moving?
Maybe. It's possible. You could always roll me. I'll let you do survival again to see if it feels like some sort of burrowing creature's movement.
Better, it's a 26.
26. 26. It does not feel like a burrowing creature is moving through the sand. No.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you think that they would keep the key behind those? And I'll point to the double doors.
It appears it may be logical, but also what is to stop them from hiding the key in somewhere we wouldn't look?
Mm.
And we look over this place anyway.
So this is a
key. We might have some clues.
this is a temple, correct?
It seems like it.
Would I have any sort of knowledge on where something might be kept in a temple? Or something of importance, I should say. Is it usually the bigger opulent places or smaller side areas?
You can roll me a religion check, I guess. Let's see if you can, because it depends. Let's say it depends on the type of culture and the type of religion. So,
Yes.
for instance, yeah, with the 17. So you remember that even though you were just there for a few moments, the temple at Jivanadi, that with the same marking, kept its treasure in a more opulent, obvious location. No, it kept that circular floating orb that apparently absorbed the light in the center, right, forward in the center, not hidden off in a room. So This is the same marking on that temple door, so it's probable.
If it's to be believed that this order is consistent, then any relics are most likely in a well-designed but well-fortified area. And I'll start.
I would recommend clearing the rest of the temple then to avoid potential reinforcements.
A fair point.
Are the double doors engraved as well? The with the sign of the
Yes. Yeah, the ones on the outside were nice, but these in here are next level extravagant.
Does it look like does it look like the engravings of the rays of sunlight, like the modified version, as if that would have Fron not gonna let me know that. If that was added later. If it was modified.
I don't think your character would even be remotely.
Thank you. Does it okay, different question. Does it look like the engravings or the doors in different churches of Amralut that I've been to, just modified? Or is it a completely different design?
Roll religion.
Ooh. Fae fiends. Yeah, I always forget that's not about celestials. Fae fiends are undead. Religion. Ooh. I am proficient. This is a total of 17.
Nice.
Well, to the few temples of Amralut you've seen, the design here is, at least on this door, it is different than the one it is in Jivanadi. The overall theme, let's say, they have the same main symbol, but the theme is different. The one in Jivanadi is closer to the original.
Okay. Yeah, this is real. Okay. Yeah, either way, we should probably get going and not stay in this one spot for too long. Otherwise, things are outside, things are inside, things are God knows where.
The door will slowly creak closed behind you, Ray.
Let's proceed in the
Oh my
barn
god.
door.
I did not close that door. I did not close that door. Just saying.
Thank you,
We
Mr.
know
Wade.
there are ghosts.
No, I did not close the door. Just saying, maybe you want to Pidgey, just maybe don't stand right next to the door.
Thank you, Mr. Wade. It was getting cold in here.
No, Pidgey, I said I did not. Well,
Ray,
This door.
you are a ghost slayer. Make the ghosts afraid of you and not the other way around.
And so he's gonna open this door.
Okay, Zuki. It leads into a narrow hallway that opens up into a larger room, it seems.
I found the hallway. And he walks inside.
You see one of the small...
That's not where we now. Fine.
you see it opens up to many doors, and that there's also one of these small sigils on the...
okay, congratulations.
Not big. Don't want.
Oh boy.
Mino, which door next?
I believe that top right one leads back to the room we were just in.
Okay, Jay, go first.
No, it looks like there might be a room in between, so check that at least. Make sure things in there. I'm going to fire to the door and open it up, just peek inside.
Sure. It does seem to lead back.
Okay, never mind. You were right. Closes it again.
You know what? I really should have done this a while ago. So he's gonna do healing word on himself. First level.
Zuki,
Oh
if
my
you
god.
are feeling unwell, then I can also aid you.
No, that helped. Little 8.
8 what? What, 8? What do you mean?
It feels like
Are you
Like
saying
a
you
brain pill,
need
and now I feel
something bad?
better.
I mean, I might have something for that. I'm kind of rummaging through the pack.
Ah. All right, door number 2. Boop.
You see a
I think
small
it's-
sigil and a couple puddles of liquid on the ground.
Ew.
As Zephos comes in to illuminate it, you can see the puddles are red.
Oh. Is it blood?
You've seen enough blood to think it's blood?
Yeah, that's probably blood.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
It's fresh.
That's odd.
Zephos, like if something's not here, right, and everything died a while ago, that's kind of like alarming, right?
Yes. Are you sure you won't be leading the way?
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Tinks?
Just be careful.
Oh,
Careful's my
okay.
middle name.
Hmm.
Boosh. What's this?
The wall.
No. I found the wall.
My middle name. Oh, that's a wall.
I found a wall.
So there's just this one little part that juts out into the
Yeah.
hall?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a brick? Like, what's it made of? What's the wall made of?
That wall is made of sandstone.
Sandstone brick or just like a solid slab?
There's literally nothing in this room
Like a
except the
brick.
sigil and the puddles of blood.
Zuki, do you think there's anything that you could press in that
investigation.
wall?
No, I mean, but that's like what we see.
Oh yeah,
currently.
yeah. When you walk in, yeah.
I mean,
Zuki.
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
And Zuki's gonna cast Mage Hand and press onto the wall.
Okay. Just random spots, or do you want to investigate to try to see?
Yeah, he's gonna investigate like what seems a little weaker, if
Sure.
any part seems weaker.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wait, why is he investigating? no.
Can I
Wow.
investigate?
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go. Oh, that's a 7.
Beautiful.
We're all like trying to get the rogue to say, "Can I investigate the room?" There it is.
Investigation 24.
Investigation 24. Okay. There is something in this room that doesn't fit. Something that isn't right. Something is making you uneasy, Peach Pit, as you kind of look around and investigate it. You're missing a huge detail and you're not sure what it is. Something in here is making you uncomfortable.
So no one looked at the ceiling.
As Peach Pit like walks around the room and gets to where Zuki is, I'm just gonna lift Zuki up so she can go under him.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Off with the room.
Why do you
How
stand
high up,
in the
how high up
doorway?
is the ceiling?
I'm having the back.
Ah, is that what you're doing? Oh, okay. How high is the
Sounds to me
ceiling?
like you're just
20 feet.
tired. You're just trying to not be close to danger.
What?
That
A
was
ghost
weird.
hunter who's afraid.
You said 20 feet?
About 20 feet. Relatively high vaulted ceilings.
Horrible idea.
Ray, in this corner. You see
Yes.
a small ghost. It looks like a puppy.
Why a puppy?
It looks like.
As Ray,
And
as Ray steps into the room, I'm gonna mage hand the door shut behind them.
And so you'll see Zuki mage handing the wall over here, and the puppy's just kind of like trying to jump up and bite the hand.
I think it's just a wall.
What is
There's a
this
ghost
feeling?
dog trying to bite your mage hand.
And there's blood.
The puppy will
Yeah.
turn around and like kind of just look at Ray from across the room. Its cute little eyes, just kind of like that's panting. It has its tail wagging.
I'm pretty sure I don't have a spectral bone or something to toss you. Sorry.
That's fine. I'll eat your skin. Roll initiative. As it grows into this massive creature with spines on its back.
Okay.
And
is
now
it
everyone can
I
see it.
think I just had a heart attack.
I was gonna say, is it only one of us that sees this? Or...
And now you can all see it as it just kind of runs into the middle room and grows into this vicious looking
matter-
night creature.
Ray,
wait.
what kind of puppies have you seen?
Welcome to my world.
I have something that matters here. Hold on. It's a
Okay.
feature. Let me post it.
Guys, we have the ranger in an enclosed room. It's not good.
Nice. And he's stuck between the creature and a wall.
Yep.
Oh boy. I mean, if you think about it, basically all of us are stuck between the creature and the wall.
Yeah, but
Or
I'm
at least very, very
raged.
close to it. Yeah.
Okay, do you have your future yet?
Just continue on. I'll find it.
Okay, first up, Tinks. You will get to go first.
Oh, yay. I get to go first. Cool.
Shadow puppy.
What? A shadow puppy. That's what. That's what Ray brought upon. I'm just kidding. What? I don't have a spectral bone to give you. It's gonna be one of my favorite moments of all time. I don't have a spectral bone for you. That's okay. Oh shit.
My computer just overheated.
That was pretty good.
Oh crap.
Oh, fun.
So, give me just a minute.
Okay.
We'll find the feature.
I'm going to
Uh-huh.
use my action to disengage.
Okay.
So I can get here to the corner.
Okay.
And then I will action surge and take my 3 attacks.
Okay. Oh, by the way, did you roll a con save? I forgot to ask you.
No, I did not.
Okay, please do that also.
I'm gonna use a point because I don't like that at all.
Okay. Nice, you save.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, the feature he was looking for.
Yes.
I think I can't roll it. Aura of the Sentinel. You emit an aura of alertness while you aren't incapacitated. When you and any creatures of your choice within, I think, 10 feet currently of your roll initiative, you all gain a 3 bonus to initiative.
It doesn't change the order. Everyone just gets +2.
Yeah.
8.
No, but it may put someone above the enemy.
That's fair.
So everyone within, I think, 10 feet of him, because of his level currently, I could be wrong, gets a +3.
I'm just
initiative.
outside of that range.
So Zuki and I
Just
think
Peach
Tinks
Pit.
was
I think
So
Zuki?
only Peach Pit changes. Peach Pit will go
okay,
after Tinks.
changes. Okay.
That's a 27 to hit for 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Hit.
Oh, is it just a regular bow?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So you have to
I don't
roll
have any
this-
cool
no,
magic
no.
stuff.
I'm sorry. Okay.
22 to hit for 10.
Jesus Christ.
And because this is first round of combat, my third one,
Ah, wonderful. You get to snipe.
Jesus.
26 to hit for 9 plus a bonus d8.
Okay, yep, just keep... Yep.
Another 2 additional.
Your arrows fly through it, hitting against the wall on either side. They snap when they make impact against the stone wall.
You just don't want to have my arrow.
That's
Just
right.
arrows.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
And then that would be my.
oh, heroes. It's bad for the business, the Fletcher business.
Oh, wait, hold on. When I hit a creature with attack roll, I can mark it as my favorite enemy.
Wonderful.
The first time on each of my turns that I hit an enemy, so I get to do 1.
Okay.
Roll. Quiet, no roll. There it is. Another
Nice.
2 on top of that.
Okay. All right, so that will bring us to. Let me go ahead and hit the start. Peach Pit. Roll a con save. As the puppy begins to swirl around this black sand, making a small cyclone all around it. It's a very abrasive. Kind of scratches your skin, and it just starts to, like, after a few seconds, it starts to create rashes. Only imagine what it'll do after more than time than that. Might leave behind
I'll
nothing but a
one
puddle.
more point inspiration.
You're burning a point of inspiration. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Nice.
Okay.
for a total of 24.
Yeah, so 2024, you successfully save. You will have advantage on this because of your scarf. You pull it up, and you're able to have advantage on this roll in the next 5 rounds of combat. Let's say.
Okay.
Neat.
Mr. Zepho, permission to fight?
Permission granted.
Does Peachy know that he's the same rank as all of us?
Maybe.
So no.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my Corpse Slayer rapier and attempt to strike at this creature.
Uh-huh.
Is it flanking?
Surrounding.
Okay.
So that's +5.
For a total of 30 to hit.
Yep.
So 8 points of piercing, additional 1 against undead targets. And because for flanking, I get to add sneak attack to it.
Okay. Okay.
Well, a total of 17 piercing.
Okay. Between those 2 attacks already, the creature is becoming irritated.
Irritated.
I will not
It's a
apologize.
good term for it.
Okay, Peachy, when you're done.
End my turn.
Perfect. You both saved, huh?
E.
Okay, it will swipe at you, Peach Pit.
Oh no.
Oh.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
Is it hit or not?
I don't know yet. Hey, sorry, I was trying to find my stupid creatures thing. Okay, so Peach Pit and looks like it's gonna swing at Mino.
Oh my.
Peach Pit. That is
way.
How does Sentinel attack work? Trigger.
Yes.
Then I will take my Sentinel attack.
Okay.
Just.
So, let's see. 16 Mino and 25 Peach Pit to hit.
Just
That's
missed me.
Okay, so the 25 to hit, roll a con save and take 9 slashing, 8 necrotic. As one of the claws slices through you.
Hmm.
It doesn't open you, it just phases through, but you feel as if it tears away your innards.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use my reaction to activate Uncanny Dodge
Okay,
Yes.
To, half the attack's damage against me.
okay. So 9 and 8 is going to be 4 and 4.
Okay.
Nice.
And also the con
Nice.
save. Yes.
Plus advantage.
Ah, yes.
You roll the same thing twice.
14 and 14.
No.
Nice.
Siege, does
I think that's a
26 hit?
14.
26 does hit, yes. Okay, and Peach
Okay.
Pit, your max is reduced permanently by 4.
Of course
Okay.
it is.
Okay. And then that is at 20, so 17 next to Zephos.
Well, first it's taking 13 slashing and 9 fire damage.
Ooh. Damn.
Magical slashing, I should say. And then I will take 2 more attacks.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm a little slow right now. I did
That's
not expect
fine.
my computer to.
Oh, good. My.
And I will give a. No, I'm just going to use the base attacks now.
Okay,
Does a 15 hit?
it does.
You also have surrounding.
Yeah, so it's a 20.
Okay, so that's going to be 14 slashing and 10 fire.
Okay, the creature is looking weaker. The puppy
And
seems
then
to have difficulty holding its form.
26 to hit. I'm going to give it a first level smite on this one.
Okay.
That's 11 slashing. And then 9 fire.
Okay.
Again, apologies for being a little slow right now. I am navigating D&D Beyond on my phone.
Oh, don't worry. I have 1,000 ping.
Yep.
It is. How many is a first level smite?
2d8.
2d8?
3 if it's undead.
Is it undead siege?
You can roll 3d8 and I'll apply the first 2 if it's not.
Hmm.
I need another 3 dice in order.
It's a 1, a 6, and a 1.
Okay.
So 8 radiant.
Okay, and you're done.
That'll be my turn.
Okay,
Awesome.
let's take a quick 7-minute break and then we can come back and see how Mino whittles down your foe. All right, be right back, you guys. Don't go anywhere. And hello, welcome back into It's a Crit. I am CJ, the DM here, and this is our campaign, Embers Awaken.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back.
Look, he's back.
Mino, we are on your turn right now. The party found some spectral puppy who turned out to be a little bit bigger than they had originally anticipated.
Yes, the POUS, the puppy of unusual size. I'm aware.
Puppy of unusual size.
Us.
Okay, you maybe gets that reference.
So Mino, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna see, I'm just going to, kind of hold the blade out to the side. You see me drop the scimitar that I'm using, and it just kind of falls for a second, then it's there. And basically, she's just going to kind of move her hand, and it's just going to strike a couple times.
Okay.
I mean, telekinetic. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. All right. So first attack is a 22 to hit.
Okay.
Or if that would be
Everyone's rolling so well on their
6.
attacks.
Not sure if that
Well, I would
actually
go into it.
is counting my charisma bonus on damage.
Is that +4?
It should be +5.
Well then it's a 7.
There's a way to edit that, but we'll deal with that later.
Oh, it's a 8 by the way, because it's
Oh
also
yeah,
magic.
I see. Oh, it is. Yeah.
Okay, so that'd be the first strike, and just I feel like I'm almost like kind of moving my hand, almost just like a conductor to strike with it.
I thought it was
Second
more like
strike.
a ninja.
The second one is a 12 to hit.
That one does not.
Actually, it's 17 because
Oh yeah, you're surrounding, so it's 17. It's
Oh,
like
wait,
it
I
is.
forgot about
It's
that.
almost impossible for you guys to miss at this point.
Don't challenge me.
I mean, we did say all.
Oh, I also forgot to Zephos roll a con save. Retroactive. No, yeah. And Mino, you can roll a con
Yeah.
save
Yeah, give me that con save.
just to make it fair.
Also, if you're within 10 feet of me, you get a +2 to your saves.
I'm
So
Sadly.
not the purple one, not the pink one. Okay.
16.
Okay, 16. You're fine.
Oh boy, I have a +0 to this. This is not gonna be fun.
You nat one. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, Mino. Okay.
Don't hurt.
Okay. So that is a total
Sure,
of.
more inside, more substantial in the desert.
That is a total of 18 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Nino, no. We said desert, not dessert.
Well, as long as I don't get that twice.
That's from the abrasive sand, the black
Oh.
sand that is flowing in circles, just scraping up against you. It's like firing through your wings, causing extreme
Ugh.
pain.
No.
But yes, the second. So the second hit, it was 11 minus 11 damage. Okay.
All right. I'll save it. Okay.
Okay.
So
That-
that will be the turn.
Great, and that will bring us to. Let's see. What's your dexterity, Ray?
Great. I don't like that question. 20.
Okay. You will go now.
More stuff to come. Cool. Walk over there. Gonna take 3 attacks at it with my 2 scimitars. And in the main hand, I'm gonna have my Corpse Slayer, just like usually. Let's go. First attack. Try and slash through it with my. Yeah, that's a dirty 30 to hit for 11 magical slashing and 1 extra if it's an undecked target.
Okay.
I just take a swing up.
Okay.
Try and cross it from the upside down, and second attack. Same blade. That's a 32 to hit. Holy shit. For 9 magical slashing and another 7 if it's undead.
Okay.
And then just after crossing it, I'm going to try to grab my Aberration Annihilator from my Twin Blades and go from the other side with my left hand. And I just, oh god, I clicked twice. Oh good, why? Well, that's a nat 20 I can't use because I accidentally clicked twice. That is depressing.
Yep, I'm just
But
gonna.
good thing I already did. On my upswing, my Aberration Annihilator, 31 to hit, 12 points of magic and slashing, and another 4 potentially if it's an aberration.
If only that was the.
Okay.
Uh,
Anything else, my friend?
no. Thank you very much. I can't finish my turn because Mino didn't finish her turn.
Ah,
You still could. It's just that
no, there's a
one
button.
thing I could have
Click the
used.
button.
I can't click the button.
Yeah, Pat's like, oh.
It's really called Shadow Puppy.
Yeah.
It is called Shadow Puppet.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
it's a shadow
problem?
puppy. It's a puppy.
Is that a problem?
That definitely looks like a puppy.
Okay, so
It's in the combat and I can take care of it this time.
yeah.
All right, so it would go to Zuki's turn if he wasn't so slow. The Prowler will go once again.
No.
Okay, seeing as the Prowler is now, well, it is more NPM cutie puppy. Viewers are in love with this dog. The creature will sort of bring in all of the sand to
I
its
wish we
body,
could be.
and it will blast all the sand out, causing these little spikes to fly against the room and jab into the walls. Can I get a dex save from everybody in this room? Because you guys are all so damn close.
Again, you get a +2 if you're within 10 feet of me.
Which is only Mino does not.
+2, huh?
Poor Mino.
Let's see.
Okay, does the Light Armor Master help with this?
I got a 19.
I'm going
How?
to trust in my dice.
25.
I mean,
22.
It does say you can add +3 to any dexterity saving throw against a spell or effect that targets only you. I mean, this
This is not. This is not.
Me.
This is, you know, this doesn't count.
I know, but I had to try.
Good argument, though. Good argument. Wow, you guys all dex save so well.
Thanks,
Oh,
Well,
Zuki.
Almost all.
Except for Zuki.
Oh my God, Zuki. Is that with? So that's with the +2. Was it?
Yeah,
It's a
that'll be
9. Oh yeah. Okay, so those of you who rolled 17 and above, you're safe. Is that everybody
Nice.
except for Zuki?
No.
Yeah.
And oh, Peachy.
No, 17.
Yes!
Peachy, you get a +2 because of his thing.
Yes.
I got a total of 17.
Yeah, so so
Yes.
17 and above is safe.
Just barely.
You just barely make it
Thank God.
because of his paladin feature.
I'm gonna roll out of the way of Zuki into the way
Yeah.
of Peachy. Not realizing that Zuki's right there. Getting
Oh,
scared.
okay. Okay,
Safe
Zuki.
behind the paladin. Oh, crap.
Zuki's gonna be a pincushion.
Yeah. All right, Zuki. Well, my friend, with that failed save, you are shot in the back by many, many, many little spikes.
Yeah, Zuki's just looking down for the
acupuncture.
puppy still. Like, where is it?
Zuki, free acupuncture.
It will technically restrain you against like the wall.
What?
This wall?
Yep. Throw you back there.
Nobody puts
and-
Zuki in a corner.
Acupuncture ever.
Okay.
And you will take. That is a total. It was a total of 5 piercing and 11 necrotic.
Ooh.
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 Oh.
So 16. My goodness.
Are y'all doing okay?
Okay.
No.
And that will bring us to your turn, Zuki.
All right.
Ow!
What puppy are you talking about? There it is.
Okay.
Puppy.
I don't see the puppy. I was gonna look over, like, oh, that's not the puppy. That's a shadow puppy.
Oh my god.
Dun dun.
Oh my god. You guys are not gonna let me get that go, huh? I named a shadow puppy. My players can be shit. Like, what am I supposed?
I love that. It's adorable.
False puppy.
He's gonna reach down for his war gongs, or not war gongs, his his drums.
What?
Your war
His drums. He has a
bongos?
war gong. His
You
little
have war
bongos.
bongos?
His little war bongos. Does he still have them, CJ?
Did he have a reason to have lost them?
Oh no, it's not. in
I
his
love the
inventory
dragon
anymore.
boys. Welcome in.
Dungeon! Dungeon, CJ!
What did I say,
dungeon!
dragon? I'm sorry, dungeon boys. I'm sorry. I have Dungeons and Dragons in the brain. They're interchangeable for me. I'm sorry.
And you
We just
went
need
for the
a dungeon
second
boy and then a dragon boy, and then we'll have the full set.
one. You went for Dungeons and Dragons analogy and went for the
man.
dragons instead of person.
My bad. I'm sorry. Azuki, what are you doing? I forgot.
He's reaching for his drums, but it's not in his inventory. So does he still have it, or did you
Oh.
do something, CJ?
No, I didn't do anything.
God stole Zuki's bongos.
So you need a drum?
It's fine. He's not going to like attack with them, so he's gonna just awkwardly just use his hands and just like, and he's gonna cast healing word on Peachy Pit.
Oh.
First level.
Peach Pit. What about me? No.
Yeah, I mean,
Mina's half dead. You're half dead, but Peachy. We gotta save. We gotta protect Peachy.
Well, I don't think you can see him.
Peachy's getting a lot of love.
Mino.
That's well. Yeah.
Or 9.
Okay, whatever. So Peachy then?
Yeah, Peachy.
Okay.
Starfire just hurts to fly down.
rolling out of the way of Zuki into the way of Peachy, and his response to that is to heal Peachy.
Yeah, the priorities in this party are a little.
And then for his bonus action, he's going to just sit there and go like, don't worry about me. You guys are awesome. And use Mantle of Inspiration to give everyone temporary hit points.
Oh my god.
8.
Ooh.
Everyone gets
Nice.
8 besides Zuki.
Okay.
And as a bonus, you guys can use your reaction to move your movement without making an opportunity attack.
Oh,
Or,
cool. I don't know where you guys are gonna move, but you'd have to interact with an object. It doesn't grant that, so you can't open the door.
If someone wouldn't have closed the door,
Did
the mage
Mino
hand.
did Mino get this as well?
oh, yes.
Come get the bonus.
There you go.
Aaron
Yeah.
Mizuki.
You know, the way I see it,
You can't get through the enemy
I'm going to
square.
have. I can get over it.
If you have enough movement speed.
Sure.
But how tall is the creature?
15 feet.
It
It's a large creature, so it's between 12 and 18 or something like that. So I forgot the
You can
numbers.
just go
But yeah.
like over and around Ray.
Yeah, you could do that. That'd be faster.
Yeah, that'll be best.
Yeah. A little bit better than, giant wall, little wall. Giant wall, little wall.
Giant wall.
Giant angry
After you
wall,
see me
little angry.
Like, I can fly. No.
Okay, and that will bring us to Tinks.
Inks?
2 attacks with the longbow. Sharpshooter.
Okay.
See if it hits.
20. Yeah, see if it hits.
Well, I don't get the surrounding that you guys get. 'cause
That's
I'm-
fair.
Yeah.
That's right. You just
So
get a +9 to hit. That's fine.
Well, with sharpshooter, it's a -5.
It's a -5
Oh, that's
and
right,
then
that's
plus
right.
10 to damage.
You're
so
right,
that's
right, right.
21 damage.
Only a +4.
Okay, so you shoot the creature. It can no longer withstand any more of the onslaught. It begins to sort of, kind of, writhe, throwing its hands up in the air. The black sand swirling out of control, and it all goes out and then tries to pull in. Everybody, roll a strength save, please.
Ah,
As it
fuck.
sucks everyone into the center. Zuki, you will have advantage on the save.
I got that one.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh my
I'm
god!
gonna
What?
use-
You
Well, I
all
didn't
saved.
get a net
Everybody
one.
saved with the. Wow! I'm so glad you got the advantage, Zuki. What the?
I'm
Oh
gonna-
my god!
oh,
What is
no.
going on? Party! What is this?
Hold on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! What is this? What is this? Viewers, we have a nat 1, a 1, an advantage roll. First was a nat 1, and then the 13, thankfully. But the nat 1's still in there. And then we have another nat 1 on top of that. Who is left?
I'm gonna use
See what I roll.
15.
Okay, I got a 17 because of
17.
That's a 17 as well with my 2 points. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
You also got a +2.
Yeah, so I
Oh,
have 15.
actually,
Or 16.
yeah, with the +2, I'm at a 3.
Ah,
Again.
good,
so,
good.
So a 19 total.
19 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, Jesus.
Oh,
This is
goodbye,
bad.
friends.
I shouldn't have been flying when advantaged. I shouldn't have been flying when advantaged.
No, you should not have flown there. You should not have flown there.
I just have 8 temporary HP.
I imagine that I'm like just standing there trying to hold my ground. Then Zuki comes tumbling into me, stops.
Zuki saves.
Yeah.
No, I know, but Zuki comes a little forward, bumps into me, stops,
like
and then I
this.
fall in.
Oh, there you go.
The way
His
I
legs,
imagine
thank you.
is Zephyr's just standing there and very slow.
The cyclone now heavier than it was before in the center, just sucking all of you guys in. You can just feel the sand. Tinks, you don't move. For being in the corner, it just doesn't get the cycle, the cyclonic like grab, you know, essentially. You're just kind of standing in the corner. You just avoid the essentially, because the wind's circular motion moves around the corner. You're just kind of standing there like, what's everyone doing? You know, as they all
Well, I can see what's happening.
yeah, as they all lose their footing and slam into each other at full speed, right here in the center when the creature gets launched away.
Excuse, I have a 19.
Except for Ray. The three of so it's the three of them, and oh yeah, 1, 2, 3. And so Mino, oh man, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mino, you receive 17 points of bludgeon.
Oh, shoot.
And the other two of you that did nat 1 saves,
Oh no.
that is 47 points of bludgeon damage.
Oh god, I think Peachy is down.
I'm gonna use my reaction to another uncanny dodge. Reducing that.
I guess I'll use my stones
No, you can't.
endurance.
I don't
Okay.
think you can.
They-
No,
they
you
can-
can't.
They can do.
You can't use uncanny dodge for that. When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, this was a strength save. I don't think you can uncanny dodge this because you need evasion for dex saves.
I'm gonna stones endurance though.
So Peachy can take it all instead.
It just reduces damage done.
No, no, it's yeah. Stone's endurance. What does it do? Damage dealt to by. Okay. Okay. Wait, you. Oh, you reduced it by 7.
Yes.
Okay, so it's
So how much was it?
47.
Okay.
Just 40. Goodbye temporary HP.
You're fine. Oh god, Peachy is still standing.
Yeah, Peach is
I'm
totally
fine.
fine. It just hurts a lot.
I'll beat you down a little.
Because basically what happens, Peach Pit, is I mean Mino's in there, but Zephos turns into a rock, and you slam into a rock.
It's like I picture like both of them.
It's not literally turning the stone.
Like,
It's
lands on
just,
top of them. Just like, okay,
Yeah, no.
that hurt.
it's just focusing and taking less damage, but it is in essence slamming into a rock.
I mean, with as much as I'm sure Zephos works out, he's probably a stone man. So it's like,
Yeah.
at this
Also
point,
wearing
so it's weird.
heavy armor.
Also, yeah, that's also
Yeah.
true. Yeah, and then party, you guys have overcome this encounter. Zuki, you're no longer restrained after you kind of eventually wiggle yourself out of there.
How is Peachy looking after that?
Peachy's looking bad. Peachy, why don't you tell him how good you're looking right now?
Okay, Peachy, you can have 20 points of lay on hands.
I can I can survive 2 attacks for a longsword.
And now you have 20 points of lay on hands.
And,
Nice.
Oh,
and party, when you do that, the sigil in the corner seems to change color from red.
thank you.
To a green glow.
Oh.
Everyone just sits quietly.
Um,
Sorry, I don't know why that was funny.
Okay. I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. You're gonna touch it. So you go to
I'm gonna
touch it.
touch it.
You go to touch the green glowing sigil on the ground, which is drawn in perhaps blood. And a pulse of green light slowly drifts through the air. Do any of you duck or dodge it?
I will
Yeah.
Lie down.
I will stand in guard of the party.
You're big, but
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna
big enough
push
to be a
that thing.
wall for
I'm
everyone.
going to
Not everyone, but I'm gonna guard who I can.
Probably Zuki.
yeah.
He's the only one like
And
there.
not Mino.
Mino is off to the side. Mino's gonna take it too.
Okay, Zuki it is.
I'm going to kind of
And yeah, I'll
get
take it.
closer and see what it is.
Okay.
Curiosity is
So
getting better. than
sorry.
me.
Did anyone decide to not receive this? Ray?
I'm not far away anyway.
I'm gonna have a lie down after that.
Okay. Those of you who receive the very gentle and soft, slow-moving wave, will receive 25 temp HP.
Stick.
Suzuki, I keep your temp HP in honor of you.
Mine got deleted.
Mine did too. So that replaced it.
It will then disappear.
Suki's just not really paying attention, just like dusting off his flute. And he looks at little Peach Pit and Mino and go, I feel like we need a little picker-upper. And he's going to do Healing Wave. So.
Good.
That's 7. And then I roll another d6.
Okay.
And add 5.
Okay.
Go. Why did you do 2? Stop it. There we go.
No, we can
Oh,
just
come
count,
on.
we can just count the first dice, so it's a 3 on the previous roll.
Okay.
So 3 plus
So-
5 is 8.
So
That's 7.
15. Everyone gets 15 healing.
15 healing.
Nice.
Okay.
It appears that green sigils mean good.
Has it? I had a feeling that it would.
And ghost puppies.
It could have
mean
also been
Worthy.
poison.
also fair. Nothing.
Yeah, it would either be growth like in nature or poison like in nature. 50-50?
Shall we
Tinks,
continue on?
you'll see the little girl run through this wall like this and then through the door. Well, I guess so will you, Ray.
Thank you.
Child is back.
Up
Which way did the child go?
the door. Ish.
Do I gather any of my arrows?
How many did you fire?
I shot 4.
Got 4? In here, I'll give you half in here. I'll give you 2.
Well, as they mentioned the door, just gonna motion to it, shove it open. Oh, kinetics, why not?
Okay. Zephos, you step out, you see the small sigil here. And a door, and a door, and a door, and a door.
And we know that this one leads back into the old room.
Tinks, you see her run this way. South, into the other door.
The one across the hall?
The one next to you.
This one.
That's where Tinks sees the little girl run.
It would appear the little girl is in this room, or she went into this room. It appears doors do not matter.
I thought that was just the statement itself. It appears doors do not matter. Just like the
Everybody
things
gather close.
just like things
Remember,
that Tinks
doors don't
learns.
matter if you're dead.
Tink needs to write a book after adventuring and just like Tink's book of knowledge. Just
Doors do not matter.
No, I just pictured it being
Go through
Tink's
walls.
logbook of magic. or
Hey Ray, you want
knowledge.
to take like one more step forward in case we have to roll initiative again?
Wait, what?
No.
to be 10 feet away from him for the AC and everything, but yeah, for the initiative.
Oh.
I guess one step point.
Say it. One step won't kill you. Say it.
No.
Doors
Automatic
that won't kill you.
vehicle.
Lightning.
In here, you see one large sigil. And that is all.
I want to retry fire on these.
I feel like Mino
just
would kind
getting
of
used to
move in and. Well, Mino would also move in and stand on it.
Next to it, not on it.
Ray and Tinks, you'll see the
Mino
little
would
girl
stand
right here.
on it.
And it flings over to Tinks, and it whispers something to you, Tinks. Tinks, it whispers. Better be good at magic. You're gonna play with that. Pointing at the circle. And she'll giggle and wander off in through the wall.
I'm an insight check.
The sigil is larger than the others.
And after
Oh,
Mino
I'll
had heard
rephrase. Can
what
I
Zuko
insight
said
check?
about Sigil, she'd just step into it.
Let's do your passive. Let's your passive, my friend. What is it? Tinks passive insight.
Pretty good, I
Uh,
think.
12.
12. The girl seems trustworthy. She can walk through walls.
How's your passive insight at 12?
Doors
Are
don't
you
matter
like,
to her.
wise?
I'm a ranger.
There should be wisdom heavy, right?
I don't think insight is wisdom, is it? Yeah, it is. I'm
It
dumb.
is, yeah.
Wisdom's a 15.
Oh, damn.
I had one good stat, guys. It's in dex.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't have all these magic items and like 2 good stats.
Zuki.
Yeah.
About what size was the large sigil?
About that size.
It appears if
Mhm.
you're going to do anything with the sigil, you should be good with arcane magic.
Not
Ooh,
not
is-
mundane
I feel
magic.
like Mino,
Well, there is
I
also
feel like
religious
Mino
magic.
would have already stepped inside and be like, well, it's either very good or very bad.
The sigil will then light up as Mino enters. And it pulses a red, slow, soft pulse. And an orb, red and the red about the size of a large, like softball, appears out of the ground. Zuki, you've seen this happen already once. And
Tinks, that's the thing.
the orb puts itself in front of Tinks, and it seems to probe at Tinks, trying to tug at your weave and feel your weave, the same way it did for you, Zuki. Roll me an Arcana check, my friend.
Well,
Tinks?
Not
It
Tinks.
chose
Mino,
you.
sorry. I said Tinks, I know.
I was gonna say.
I was like, why is it? What?
Why is it me? Why am I over here?
Okay, that's that could have been better. 12.
The orb senses Mino, and the orb retracts and dissipates into glitter.
Aww.
That means he failed.
Well, I tried.
It seems that it's another failure. Unfortunate.
It just laughs in the background, Chris.
Perhaps next time we try this, we should prepare a bit better. You need to make sure you're at your peak performance. Cough, cough, bard.
What?
Cough, cough, inspiration.
You didn't ask. I didn't know what you were gonna do.
No, that wasn't in character.
Cough, cough. This dust in my lungs.
That's fair. Okay, so you're all together, party. You see another sigil on the ground.
Not a big one. Avoiding this.
They all begin red until you touch them.
Except for the one that was green.
Well, it turned green after. Yeah, it will turn to green after the event. Yeah, you're right, technically, but yeah.
If
Before
nobody
the-
else is gonna touch it, then I will touch the sigil.
Okay.
It's a small sigil. What?
You touch the sigil. It opens up, and a blue wave blasts out. Does anyone resist?
I will most certainly resist.
You will resist. Okay.
Mm.
Some of you have already seen this blast. Peach Pit, you've seen it. Zuki.
Yeah, I seen a whole bunch of arms. So I'm going
You've
with
seen-
this.
That's fair.
If
Zuki.
Tinks is hit by this, everybody except Tinks gets a bonus to saves.
Nice.
If you're resisting it, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is anyone gonna not resist?
Suki's gonna think to himself, or just saying, this did take me to another sigil, and he's not gonna resist.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Isn't going to resist either, but like as she goes past Zephos, she's looking to be like, I said not to touch the small one.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Whenever we do these people
You
that
guys,
resist
those
get
who you,
wisdom
yep,
saves?
that's those who resist. You get wisdom saves.
17.
Well, I really don't want to go. Nat 20.
Is that a what? 24?
Eddie, what is with your rolls tonight? It's
Oh, because you
opposite
get a
of
plus 3
normal.
as well.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've been
Tinks.
rolling really
Oh,
well today. It's terrifying.
Oh,
Peach and Tinks Peach and Tinks do get advantage though.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there
do
you go.
because of your channel divinity.
Didn't Peachy not?
Yeah.
No, Peachy wanted to. Yeah, never mind.
Oh well.
Yeah, this is a-
Again. Oh God, one more and we'll Oh, thank God.
okay. There you go. So, party, half of your party gets turned, like, disintegrated into dust, into blue, silver, like, blue glittering dust, and they vanish into thin air, and the three of you come to, but there's a small sigil, and it turns off, and the three of you are stuck in this little room.
They have no idea I'm in the room.
That is
Is
fair.
that normal?
That's...
Yeah, none of us have a light on right now.
God, they're gonna have a freaking heart attack when you say something.
That is completely fair.
I'm watching you.
Oh my
It's
God.
just me though.
Like Mino's going to like
Wait,
float
do they
over
have
to
the
the
horns
door and tap on it, start opening it.
Not anymore.
Do Mino and Zuki have their horns illuminated though? Because
Nope.
then
No.
Dark vision, man.
the illumination is just 5 feet. Yeah. You're doing
This
great.
party follow the rules.
Enjoy your heart attack when Tinks tells you so.
You know when your parents yelled at you for
yes.
turning on the car light at night? You don't do that.
What? Oh, the inside light. Yeah.
I
Lies.
can't see.
Okay, you guys are next to the door.
And Mino's
Neither
gonna
of you
start
know where
opening
we
it.
are.
Did you just hear the voice?
I feel like as that happens, like Mino's starting to open, or like I'm starting to open up the door, and as Tink speaks up, she just kind of like turns around, jumps back and through it.
You'll like kind of roll backward through the door, and you can see there's a large sigil.
Apologies for frightening you while having natural.
Ah! Ghost.
It is simply just me, Suki.
Who's me?
Tinks? Just
T1 and K5.
Oh.
okay, yeah, that's Tinks. Where are you?
There's a
I'm
large
over
sigil.
here.
All right, there's a large sigil. Two of the people, two who have already had difficulty with the sigil, are the ones that are here too, and the
Oh,
ranger.
yeah.
Inspire!
2 arcane and 1
Inspire.
nature magic. Let's go.
Inspire whoever it is.
Me no. Do you want to have the honors, or Tinks? Do you want to have the honors? Whatever you are.
He did say it was based on magic, so. I
The
mean,
little girl did say that it was arcane magic that was needed, and arcane magic is not my specialty.
Yeah, we
My
don't
specialty
have any
either.
arcane casters, do we?
Okay, don't forget you have inspiration, Pat. Just saying.
And
Zuki is
Zuki can
going-
give
You ruined the surprise, Siege.
What do you mean? A surprise?
Oh my God.
Bardic
I'm
Inspiration.
just about to use it too.
Oh, okay. Bardic
Yeah, anyone
inspiration.
have, like,
Oh,
sending?
Let's do 4. Half.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
All right, Minnow.
Yeah.
Or Mino.
Plus 4 is
Minnow.
nothing to sneeze at.
At you.
And I'm gonna to use 2 points this time.
Okay. 2 points. 2 points. We'll give you a +5 to your roll.
It's a +9.
Watch me still somehow fail.
Come on, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Yes.
I
Okay.
sh-
Dirty
okay.
20. Dirty 20.
Okay, dirty 20 with all of that. Good to know.
Okay, the red light pulses up. The ball you saw before, the red, like grainy looking sandy ball that's still made of light, floats up. It senses you once more. And this time, it solidifies into a smaller, more dense red marble. But maybe the size, it's a decent size. It's still a big sized item.
He did.
No.
And
That was my first instinct too.
And it sits there floating in the air.
He's just gonna kind of hold out her hand and see if it goes towards her.
It floats into Mino's hand.
Yeah, just.
And
I'm just gonna
on the
take it and just gonna look at it.
yeah,
Thank you.
and on the item you could there's a glyph of some kind.
I recognize that glyph. Imagine it's not like the ones around here.
No. Unfortunately not. Yeah. Okay. You now have the glyph.
And it's red, right?
And it is red, yes. Okay, the three of you have now witnessed that, and you are still in the house, and they're in this room, in this building, but there's no exits that you see, no door yet, except for the door ahead of you. That must be the way out.
That must be the way out, I say.
Perhaps it might be safe to potentially check for other exits.
Oh my.
Last time I did that, a giant shadow puppy appeared. But I'll do it anyways, and Suki's gonna cast Mage Hand and just feel the walls again.
Okay.
Did you ask the walls for consent this time?
No.
That's probably your problem, really.
So you're you're feeling around the walls to see, and feeling around the walls, it doesn't seem to have a reaction. Or
You just hear a moan when you touch this specific room.
yeah, the wall there's nothing on the wall. They feel like sandstone homes, or made of clay brick maybe. You're not a mason.
I feel like Suzuki, while turning around, will touch Tinks that is like right next to him and go, ah! Oh, you're right there, okay.
Here.
Okay. So, you open the door.
Yeah. I'm just gonna open up the door.
God.
Perfect.
How much oil do I have?
Next week we'll find out what's behind the door and how much oil they have. At the same time, but the party has finally found, hopefully, what they were looking for here. And if not, at least hopefully it's something important. Next week we'll find out. So if you guys enjoyed it, go ahead and follow us here on Twitch. You can also subscribe. That would help keep the channel going. Amazon Prime is a free way to support the channel. You can also follow us on Twitter. It's a Crit with 3 T's to stay up to date on anything It's a Crit, any news at all. YouTube, It's a Crit Official. If you're looking for the previous episodes of this campaign, or if you're looking into our persistent long-running campaign into Antirium on Sundays, if you want to dive into something a little more in depth and with more history, well, then Into Antirium is your series. You can also see our Feywild Follies series, Feywild Follies series on YouTube as well. The entire short story is up there. And, well, thank you guys for participating and for helping us out today and chatting. And we will see you guys on Sunday.